Hi everybody, I'm Vicky Ross and welcome to this program. So a lot of you will probably be wondering what this program is all about and should I be doing it? How is this going to benefit me? Well, here's what I do, and these are the people that I work with. I get people that come to me and they go, I hate who I am. I don't feel good enough. I live in so much stress because I'm scared that people are going to find out who I am, and then they're going to recognize that I'm not good enough, and then I'm going to lose my job and I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. I get people that say, I'm not happy with my body. I don't like how I feel. I'm not fit enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not short enough. Basically, people are unhappy. They don't feel good enough. And the thing is that if they went out in the world and they told everybody about this, people would think they're weird and mad and what's wrong with you? And in fact, they've probably shared these kind of things with some people and then go, what are you talking about? You're great. But inside, they don't feel that way. So they come to me and they work on this kind of transformation that will help them not only get to know themselves, like themselves, reconnect with themselves, but then start to get that out of, into their lives so that they're able to make those changes. Because here's the thing, you've got goals and dreams and you want to do something wonderful, but inside of you, there's that little voice that goes, oh, you're not good enough to do that. Oh, you're not smart enough. Oh, you're too old. Oh, you're too young. And therefore, you stop yourself. Then you go and do some fantastic thing, change, but your life still goes to that, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, you're not this. Oh, you're not that. And life supports the old habits. When we're looking at the transformational summer, what we're doing is we have a systematic 8-step program that will not only help you make those initial changes, but will help you look at all areas of your life so that you can really make changes that will support who you want to be. So it's a time release program. It's a 3-month. It starts with 8 modules. So each module will be released week by week. You get to watch a movie for an hour. You can download the audio if you want, so you can listen to it again. We've got a fantastic, brilliant, very, very comprehensive journal, but you'll only get about one little piece per week, and therefore you'll reflect onto this. The journal starts with who you are, your life, the masks that you wear. It goes from there to say, what do you want? Postcards to yourself. What are you grateful for? It helps you look at all your dreams and then it says, right, which dream do you want to work on? So then you get a dream into a goal. It gets you to connect on the goal. It helps you to timeline it. It asks you, makes you reflect, is what are you putting in life? You see, here's the thing. People want success, happiness, joy, calm, peace. They have all those wonderful things. I mean, don't you want those? But you know what they put into life? They put into life stress and worry and anxiety and sleepless nights. And then they wonder why what they get out of life is stress and worry and anxiety and more sleepless nights. So you have to ask yourself, what am I putting into my life so that I can get something else out? So I can get what I want. And this program helps you address those things. So one of those modules is all about that. It talks about emotions, because it's one thing learning how to cope with the emotions and how to get rid of them. But how about if you could just understand what they're all about? And then you can say, hey, I'm feeling anxious. What is this? Oh, I know what anxiety is. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to change that thought. From there, it goes on to your physical body, because, hey, let's face it, you are part of an ecosystem here. It is the mental, it's the emotional, and of course it's the physical. So we will look at the physical side of your life and ask you to look back and reflect on, are you exercising enough? Are you eating the right foods? What do you want to change? How are you going to stay accountable? And all that kind of stuff. Naturally, we communicate. So part of this program is about communication. And it starts with you. How are you communicating with yourself? How are you communicating with your friends and family, colleagues, work, strangers? What message are you putting out there when you walk into that room? Are people looking at you and going, not very confident? Or are they looking at you going, wow, I want some of what they've got? So what is that communication that you're putting out there? We look at how you're relating with your friends, your family. What's happening with your money? Money is important, isn't it? Career, are you happy at work? Here's the thing. I did a survey around Canary Wharf and I just went and I talked to people to find out, are they happy at work? And you know that around about 60% of those people were really unhappy at work, but they were stuck in those jobs because they had mortgages to pay, rents, commitments. And the thing is that they didn't know how to move themselves out of there. So we're going to actually ask you and say, well, are you happy there? And if you aren't, what are you going to do about this? You spend 1/3 plus of your life at work. Don't you think you should be happy there and enjoy it and be passionate? Do you know what happens if you're not passionate about work? You never become good at it. When you're passionate about what you do, you become an expert naturally and easily. So it's important that you look at your career. And the last thing that we do in this manual is reinvent ourselves. Now that we've made all the changes and we've reconnected and we've addressed all the things that we want to, we reconnect with who we are. Now this is what I'm going to give you as an extra bonus. Well, this program is the 8 modules. So in other words, it'll take you 8 weeks. It's time release, and so systematically week for week you'll get stuff to look and work with. And then I'm going to let you relax. And I'm going to call you back for 4 weeks later to come and spend a whole day with me, on me. So everybody who does this program is invited to come with a guest. Oh yes, you can bring your +1, whether it's your partner or your best friend, and come and spend a day with me where I'm going to teach you face to face these things. You can ask me questions. There's a lot of things that we're going to learn, and we're just going to have a fantastic, wonderful day together. So if you want to know how do you get onto this program and have this amazing transformational summer, just click below at the button and I'll see you on the other side. I so look forward to working with you.